Welcome everyone to Video Games Monthly Monday. And as always, we'll be using our highly advanced grading system to see just how good this month's box really is. Our bonus item this month, we got this creepy little create your own toad sticker thing, whatever. Let's get right to the first game. Let's check out Mark Davis, the Fishing Master on the Super Nintendo. It's a fishing game.
Yeah, I'm not really big on fishing games, or fishing in general. Don't get me wrong, the idea of being on a boat in the middle of a lake away from people surrounded by nothing but water while contemplating my existence sounds like a pleasant time. But hey, if you like fishing games, you might like this game. I do gotta point out the typo here though. Anyway, you can pick the season, the weather, wind conditions, and even the time of day, so that's pretty cool, I guess. It looks like there's even a lot of places to pick from. Gameplay-wise, it took me way too long to figure out what the hell to do. I mean, I know what I was supposed to do, I just couldn't do it. The fact that there's no option to pull off the perfect cast like in a Goofy movie is a missed opportunity in my opinion. Hell, maybe this game came out before that movie, I don't know. I honestly no longer have any concept of time. Of course, then I had to look it up and found out a Goofy movie was apparently released about a month or two before this game came out. So there's a piece of trivia you weren't even expecting to learn or even asking for. Anyway, if you can't tell, I don't know what the hell to talk about. After 10 minutes of playing this game, I never even caught a fish. So I guess it's pretty realistic overall. Really, the only thing the game is missing is a drink a beer function.
Obviously, my opinion doesn't matter much here as I'm not a big fan of fishing games, so I'll give it a C for sea bass. Well, that joke floundered. Next up, let's check out Army Men Sarge's Heroes 2 on the N64. I actually remember getting the first game a long time ago.
And I didn't think much of it, to be honest. The graphics are N64-ish. I feel like that makes sense. The controls function. You can aim by pressing the R button and shoot by pressing A instead of the Z trigger for some reason. Yeah, I said Z and not Z because I'm an American. Also, as an American, what the hell is the point of having a trigger button if I can't use it to shoot a gun in a video game? It's anti-American is what it is. Anyway, I don't know who this chick is, but whenever she shows up, some slightly suggestive music starts playing. I do like stage 3 where you're inside of a fridge for some reason. However, I ended up accidentally blowing myself up with a grenade, and considering I decided to continue without saving, we were pretty much back to the start of the game, and I didn't want to play anymore.
Yeah, this game is just not for me. I'll give it a C. Last up, let's check out Lethal Enforcers 2 on the Sega Genesis. I love these games.
And I'm just now realizing how weird that sounds after joking about America and guns. Anyway, one of my favorite games on the Sega Saturn back in the day was Virtua Cop 2, which I played all the time as a kid and still love it to this day. Sure, this game is nowhere near as good as Virtua Cop 2, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't having a good time. The digitized characters look almost lifelike in all their 16-bit glory. The voice samples sound pretty decent, but boy do they get old rather quickly. The boss fights will definitely give your wrist a workout. Let me tell you, my wrist hasn't had a workout like that since I was 13. Man, I remember coming home after school, locking myself in my bedroom, and just rocking out to some old school Metallica on the guitar.
The hell were you thinking?
Anyway, I only played 2 stages because that's all my wrist could take. Let me tell you, I had a lot more stamina back before I started dating the wife when I was 16.
Again, I didn't have a job or a girlfriend, so I had a lot more free time to play with myself. Guitar. I meant guitar. Hilarity aside, I actually had some fun with this game, so I'm gonna give it a B. Anyway guys, that gives us another shocking score of C. Boy, this channel is full of surprises. Thanks again for watching guys, you know what to do, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you again next time.